Okay, good morning. So today we'll be rationalizing your peptic ulcer disease questions. So let's start. Number one, the most common cause of peptic ulcer is which among the following? Stress, pancreatic cancer, NSAID, or infection. So the question here is being asked is the most common cause of peptic ulcer. Now all of these four are factors in peptic ulcer, but only one is the most common, and that is infection. Now, what infection are we referring this in this? We call this your H pylori, or we call this your heli Helicobacter pylori. A is the answer. Number two, may patient with gastric ulcer will manifest which one of the following except. So answer sleep disturbance. Why? Because sleep disturbance can be seen on client with duodenal ulcers. So these A, B, and D are all gastric. C, sleep disturbance is on duodenal. So the answer is C. Next, number three. Patient with history of peptic ulcer underwent surgery to prevent the development of complication. After a few months, patient returns to the clinic complaining of paresthesia. Nurse will show competency if she would do which one of the following. So these are your keywords. Patient has a peptic ulcer, but he already underwent. Now there's only one surgery for peptic ulcer that can cause paresthesia, and that is your gastric. Like I said, there's only three surgery for peptic ulcer, and only one can cause paresthesia, and that is what you call your gastric resection. Now, how can gastric resection can cause paresthesia? Gastric resection can cause paresthesia basically because when you say gastric resection, nagtanggal tayo ng part ng tiyan. At alam natin na tiyan ang nagsisecrete ng inyong intrinsic factor. At pag mababang intrinsic factor natin, we cannot absorb what you call